Prayer. Giving all praises to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Double honors to the elders in Israel, that rule well. Peace to the elect house of David. Just give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. Lord willing, you can hear some birds chirping, not too many cars flying through. What I'm going to aim to do in this one is just read through as many psalms as I can, missing out the context thing because I'll leave it on screen and it'll speed up the process. But rather getting these prayers or getting these psalms pursuing to prayer or pertaining to prayer. This is Psalm 4:1. Hear me when I call, O God of my righteousness. Thou hast enlarged me when I was in distress. Have mercy upon me and hear my prayer. And the mercy will come, even the sure mercies of David, through the prayers. Prayer is very important, very important. And you need to be actively putting it into practice and practicing. For there's going to be a time when you need to call upon Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. A deep distress, a deep time of trouble, even Jacob's trouble, even Yaakob's trouble. Psalm 5:3. My voice shalt thou hear in the morning, O Lord Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. In the morning will I direct my prayer unto thee, and will look up. Look up, for your salvation draweth nigh. In the morning, the Bukwa, when you wake up, the first thing on your mind should be busting a prayer. You don't have to, what did he say? You have to look about, get a compass, try to face the east, pray without ceasing. There's going to be times when you're at work, when you're facing the west, the north, the south, and you can do nothing about it for that moment. You can still throw up a prayer, man. And he said Isaiah. Psalm 6:9. The Lord Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, hath heard my supplication. Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, will receive my prayer. And you have to have that faith that will go up as incense, going up, being mediated by Yahawashi, who's on the right hand of Yahawah, the intercessor even. Psalm 17:1. Hear the right, O Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Attend unto my cry, give ear unto my prayer, that goeth not out of feigned lips. Let's get the word feigned there. Remember 17:1. Feigned lips. Ramah. And what I might do is get that now. I'll do that now. This is the word feign. 17th century respelling of feign, from Middle English, feignen, disguise or conceal, deceit, falsehood, one's real meaning. Dissemble, make false pretenses, lie, pretend to be, from Old French, feindre, hesitate, falter, be indolent, lack courage, show weakness, also transitive, to shape, fashion, depict, represent, feign, to pretend or imitate. You also have all these words that come from it, mean to form, to build, configure, even dairy, disfigure. Back to the script. Psalm 35:13. But as for me, when they were sick, my clothing was sackcloth. I humbled my soul with fasting, and my prayer returned unto mine own bosom. Hear my prayer, O Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, and give ear unto my cry. Hold not thy peace and my tears, for I am a stranger with thee, and a sojourner, as all my fathers were. Even Abraham, who had to move from the fathers that were worshipping all types of idol, even all types of charagma. Also on the other side of the flood. Psalm 42:8. Yet the Lord Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, will command his loving kindness in the daytime, and in the night his song shall be with me, and my prayer unto the God of my life. Unto the God of my life. Allah high. Not Allah high like my God, but rather Allah high, the God of my life. Chayai even, I believe. fact, let's get the Hebrew. So they're just guessing. It says, where do we start? La'al Chayai. La'al Chayai. No, Psalm 42 and 8. Gosh. Right. Psalm 54 and 2. Hear my prayer, O God. Give ear to the words of my mouth. Psalm 55 and 1. Give ear to my prayer, O God. And hide not thyself from my supplication. I'd like to get the word supplication also, just in the Hebrew. Tachana. Tachana. Sorry, Thachana. Thachana. Favor, supplication, supplication for favor. Favor, supplication for favor. Wow. Did they really just use 2 words there and try and make 3 whole definitions out of it? And it's also rendered as supplication, favor, grace. Even chana, where you get the term Hannah. You get the term Hannah. That's the English term grace. Hannah is a Hebrew word. You also have it in Arabic and other Shemitic languages, meaning languages that come from Shem. We're looking at the word prayer. We're on Psalm 55. I have to keep reminding myself. Sounds like a radio show. You are now locked in to the book of Psalms, chapter 61, verse 1. Hear my cry, Hear my cry, O God, attend unto my prayer. Psalm 64 and 1. Hear my voice, O God, in my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy. And the Lord, Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, of love, of a sound mind. That's why the hopeful elect, being that elect, in that day, Lord willing, hopefully, will shine through all persecution, all trouble, because that faith is going to guide, that prayer is going to be a comfort, even a shield and buckler, rod and staff. Preserve my life, O Al Chayai, O God of my life. Psalm 65 and 2. O thou that hearest prayer, unto thee shall all flesh come. And that can be speaking in the spirit about the kingdom to come. Because there will be a time when all flesh, meaning all principalities, dominions, will have to go to Yerushalayim, Jerusalem, to keep certain feasts, have any prayers, intercessions to be made unto Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, through a different means and through a different hierarchical system. Nonetheless, all flesh shall come. Psalm 66:19. But verily God hath heard me, he hath attended to the voice of my prayer. Next verse. Blessed be God, which hath not turned away my prayer, nor his mercy from me. But you have Psalm 66, and this is Proverbs chapter 28 verse 9. He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be abomination. And there's many laws, some that are very difficult to grasp upon this side. Talking about this captivity before the kingdom, before our change, some will wrestle with them. Even Peter warned about certain of Paul's epistles. But it says also the other scriptures, those that are unlearned and unstable will wrestle with them. And that's going to include some laws, as we can see it. We can see certain laws, certain judgments. They can be tough to get, but that's where humility comes in. And recognizing that you're dust, I'm dust, we're all dust. We're all dust, man. Why is dust and ashes proud? And it's Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi that made us, that made the order. So the law and his divine rule will always take over, have preeminence above emotion, feeling, and them things there. Psalm 69:13. But as for me, my prayer is unto thee, O Lord, Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, in an acceptable time, O God. In the multitude of thy mercy hear me, in the truth of thy salvation. Wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of thy time, the strength of salvation. Psalm 72:15. And he shall live, and to him shall be given of the gold of Sheba. Prayer also shall be made for him continually, and daily shall he be praised. We should be praising Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi daily. Even morningly, noonly, evenly. Psalm 80:4. O Lord Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, God of hosts, how long wilt thou be angry against the prayer of thy people? I'll answer that. Get the proverb and answer you that. Psalm 84:8. O Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, God of hosts, hear my prayer, give ear, O God of Jacob, Salah. Psalm 86:1. Bow down thine ear, O Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, hear me, for I am poor and needy. The 6th verse. Give ear, O Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, unto my prayer, and attend to the voice of my supplications. Psalm 88:2. Let my prayer come before thee, incline thine ear unto my cry. Psalm 88:13. Excuse me. Salah. Psalm 88:13. Unto thee have I cried, O Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, and in the morning shall my prayer prevent thee. Psalm 91. Lord, thou hast been our dwelling place in all generations. And there's that bird that I wanted to come through. You hear that? Psalm 102:1. Hear my prayer, O Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, and let my cry come unto thee. Psalm 102:17. He will regard the prayer of the destitute and not despise their prayer. Even that's Psalm 102, Psalm 102, Psalm 102. This is Luke chapter 18, verse 1. It says, And he spake a parable unto them to this end, that men ought always to pray and not to faint. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 17. Pray without ceasing. This is Luke chapter 18, verse 1 through 8. And he spake a parable to this end, that men ought always to pray and not to faint, saying, There was in a city a judge which feared not God, neither regarded man. And there was a widow in that city, and she came unto him, saying, Avenge me of mine adversary. And he would not for a while, but afterward he said within himself, Though I fear not God, nor regard man, yet because this widow troubleth me, I will avenge her, lest by her continual coming she weary me. And the Lord said, Hear what the unjust judge saith. Shall not God avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them? This is Revelation 19:2. For true and righteous are his judgments, for he hath judged the great whore, which did corrupt the earth with her fornication, and hath avenged the blood of his servants at her right hand. Sorry, let me read that again without stumbling. Revelation 19:2. For true and righteous are his judgments, for he hath judged the great whore, which did corrupt the earth with her fornication, and hath avenged the blood of his servants at her hand. And then I think it's Revelation 9. Let me try to find that. There we are, Revelation 6 and 10. No, Revelation 6 and 10. And they cried with a loud voice, saying, How long, O Lord, holy and true, dost thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth? And that's what the parable is basically going into in Luke 18. And I was in, I believe it was Psalm 102. Probably incorrect though. Yep, Psalm 102:17. He will regard the prayer of the destitute and not despise their prayer. Psalm 109:4. For my love, they are my adversaries, but I give myself unto prayer. Psalm 109:7. When he shall be judged, let him be condemned, and let his prayer become sin. Psalm 141 and 2. Let my prayer be set forth before thee as incense, and the lifting of my hands as the evening sacrifice. And I'm assuming there'll be a cross-reference in there as incense. There we are. This one. Where is it? There you are. Revelation chapter 8 verse 3 and 4. And another angel came and stood at the altar, having a golden censer, and there was given unto him much incense, that he should offer it with the prayers of all saints upon the golden altar which was before the throne. And the smoke of the incense which came with the prayers of the saints ascended up before God out of the angel's hand, before Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Let's get this little prayer. So you've got, I'll read that again, Psalm 141 and 2. Let my prayer be set forth before thee as incense, and the lifting up of my hands as the evening sacrifice. Psalm 141 and 5. Let the righteous smite me, it shall be a kindness, and let him reprove me. It shall be an excellent oil, which shall not break my hand, for yet my prayer also shall be in their calamities. Psalm 142 and 1. I cried unto Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, with my voice unto Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, did I make my supplication. Psalm 143 and 1. Hear my prayer, O Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, give ear to my supplications. In thy faithfulness answer me, and in thy righteousness. I'll get this last proverb. In fact, the two proverbs I've not read. Proverb 15 and 8. The sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, but the prayer of the upright is his delight. Proverb chapter 15, verse 29. Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi is far from the wicked, but he heareth the prayer of the righteous. Now I'd like to read Matthew 6. Start 5. And when thou prayest, thou shalt not be as the hypocrites are, for they love to pray standing in the synagogues and in the corners of the streets, that they may be seen of men. Verily I say unto you, they have their reward. But thou, when thou prayest, enter into thy closet, and when thou hast shut thy door, pray to thy Father which is in secret, and thy Father, even Yahawah, which seeth in secret, shall reward thee openly. When ye pray, use not vain repetitions as the heathen do, for they think that they shall be heard for their much speaking. Be not therefore like unto them, for your Father knoweth what things ye have need of before ye ask him. After this manner, where therefore pray ye, Our Father, Abba now, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Kodash Hayashamak. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. I pray that was edifying. Pray. Pray, pray. Peace to the elect house of David. Not David. Peace to the elect house of David. Even Dawad. Double honors to the elders in Israel that rule well. All praises to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi.